it's
Hello?
testing 1, 2, 3.
Sounds good.
What is up, beautiful people? Welcome to the third event of the 2023 three-man series, hosted by Saxl at Paintball Place KRUGERSDORP.
I don't hear anything. Oh, okay, so it's also delayed. Okay, that's fine.
Ready, Kitty? Ready, Kitty? Yeah, yeah! Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna close it over here, but let's just share it quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. So guys, we got our first game coming up here, and that's going to be WASD versus BIGDOGS. I think WASD is on the left, eh?
WASD's on the left, yes. Big Dogs on the right.
Or no? Wait. No, BIGDOGS on the right. No, on the left.
On the left, okay. Big Dogs is on the left, WASD on the right. It's the amateur three-man.
And they'll be playing race to 2.
It's a race to 2 format, yes.
Race to 2, amateurs are going to have 5 minutes on the clock, and then the open division is going to be race to 2 as well with 6 minutes on the clock. Unfortunately, guys, don't have a scoreboard at the moment. We're still working on it, as the slogan says, you know.
As per the slogan, we're still working on it.
We're working on it, just bear with us, okay? It'll get better.
It gets a little better every time we do it. So.
Luckily this time though we had the stream set up before the game started, which is great. Okay.
WASD is fighting for their first place spot here for the season.
Are they currently sitting first?
I think they're sitting second or third at the moment, so they do need to get at least a second place this time to get their points up.
Okay. Oh no, they're also a really new team as well.
They're relatively new, yes, and for guys that are new, it's actually crazy how good they've gotten in the short amount of time that they've been playing.
100%. Okay, yeah, we go with the breakouts.
WASD with a really conservative breakout.
When you're really getting as wide as that teabag insult. We got the big dogs, look like they've just stacked up the back line, so both teams mirrored at the moment.
I kind of open the field.
WASD moving up to the middle though, and big dogs filling the teabag 1.
Looks like WASD has a bit of the upper hand here. They've got someone in the centre brick there. I believe Big Dog's losing 1 on the centre.
Yeah, no, big dogs dropping 2 now.
So 1 on 3, guys.
I actually think no.
Oh,
There's the other big dog. Yeah. Oh no, good on WASD there.
Guys, WASD is a force to be reckoned with in this division.
Taking that .3 alive. Other thing is, this is also a blind layout. No one's practiced on it, aside for the few players that rocked up yesterday. Apparently, the sneaky bastards.
Yeah, that's a point on the board for WASD, with 3 minutes 57 seconds left on the clock for them. Up next, we're gonna have Village Idiots on the right hand side and Degenerates on the left hand side. I love Amateur. They come up with the best names, guys. I think there's a team in NXL that's called Shut Up or Try.
Dude, that sounds like my spirit animal, man. That's what the name should be.
Yeah, true.
Shut up, we're trying. I'm gonna keep YouTube closed for now, just because that's gonna chow data. We're working on a budget plan here, guys. Remember, this is all from a CCTV system that costs less than a Smeg toaster. If you check the description of the channel, that's exactly what it says. It's exactly what it is.
A Smeg toast, that's pretty expensive, man.
Yeah, no,
what kind of setup go again?
Yeah. For the same amount of money it costs you to make expensive toast, we bring you paintball. Okay, so let's go. So it's what, Village Idiots on the right, eh?
Yeah, Village Idiots on the right, Degenerates on the left. Ooh, nice snake push off the break there from Degenerates.
Village Idiots still stuck at the back there, losing one in their back center.
Guys, with 3 minutes, really important to get up that field as quick as possible.
You gotta get wide, guys, otherwise you're gonna get stuck in the middle.
Here comes Degenerates up that
Snake
snake.
there. There you go.
Nice comms there from Village Idiots.
Looks like he clipped the Village Idiots with that.
I think it's too alive on Village Idiots.
Oh.
Snake gets clipped out there.
Bad
Very
mistake.
good for him there, got all the way up to the 50. You don't really see a lot of people playing that snake in the 3-man, eh?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'd stay out of it, eh? You don't really have the luxury of having multiple bodies to back you up there.
Nice push up. We're gonna pull up on the nipple.
The nipple on the highway, guys.
The highway, I guess, yeah.
Call it the roadblock.
Looks like it's kill 3 from Village Idiots. Degenerates taking that point now.
Good stuff.
Nice aggressive push from them. That was brilliant.
Oh, shame. That's now the snake player could have done a little bit more though, but I think he just got a little bit too excited. There it happens.
Sometimes when you make it that far up, you get a little bit of a bite.
Yeah, and then it also ends up being like, okay, who do I shoot at first on my soul's options?
You spoiled for choice, huh? So that's 3 minutes 47 seconds left for Big Dogs versus WASD. Big Dogs really needs to push this back now. They need this point. It is a race to 2, so if they lose this point, they lose this game. These points are going quick, eh?
Yeah, no, yeah.
I love 3 man.
Say no 5 man.
Yeah.
I'm just keen to play as well, yo.
Yeah. Once you start seeing the other teams playing, it's like, yeah, I'm pumped now. I'm pumped.
Yeah. You're like, okay guys, I'm done with commentating, can I play too? Anyone need a player?
Okay, then we got Big Dogs then starting on the right, WASD working up to the left, yeah?
Let's watch the Big Dogs break out there. They need this point.
They definitely do. They need to get their comms up as well. I don't really hear anything coming from their side.
I haven't really heard too much from anyone at this point. I think everyone's just trying to get used to bunker names.
Definitely, shake off the rust a bit.
You know, the first 30 seconds are like, what did we call that bunker again? The Big Dogs is going to make a push on the teabag side there.
It's in the stance.
Just going up all the way to the teabag 1 there. WASD holding the back line there.
They're very center heavy today, WASD.
Yeah, no. They're relying on the ones.
Definitely. Yeah, they already shut up that snake. WASD uses 1 on the D side.
Oh,
Big Dogs needs this
Big
one.
Dogs all the way up on the teabag 50 though.
Brilliant.
Looks like he's gonna make some nonsense for these WASD players out the back.
I think that's Steven, he's had enough.
Yeah, he's out of there.
Push to the Dorito corner there for WASD.
Good
Ooh,
pull,
he's
good
pushing
pull.
it too, here we go.
Great movement by WASD to cancel Big Dogs.
Dorito battle. I think he gets the kill on that D50.
Yeah,
Looks like that. 2 on 1 here in favor of WASD.
Big Dogs I think is, well, 1 man alive here in the can.
Not a good place to be.
1 man in a can, let's see what he can do. It's just such a horrible bunker to be stuck in.
Definitely. You need to be in that corner if it's 1 on 2.
Yeah, no. Get to something bigger, bro. Go to the temples.
Yeah. You can see he's got a little bit of tunnel vision there on the D side.
Oh, no.
Somebody's creeping up there. WASD sucking the snake. So there we go. So look for a brilliant move.
Nice
That's
stuff
where
there,
it needs to
but
be.
yeah, the WASD player looks like he lost the kill count there in the middle.
I think he thinks the Big Dogs players there in the can. Oh, nice kill on the snake there from the Big Dogs player. Oh, and he got clipped out.
Unfortunate there, man. Oh, so they did have two.
They did have
Okay.
to. WASD taking the second point, which means
Nice.
they've taken this game.
So that's 2-0 to WASD. We'll wait for the marshals to confirm here. There might be a little bit of controversy.
Ooh, I love controversy.
Yeah, penalty!
That's what we came to see, guys.
Nah, it looks like WASD taking that one there.
Hard loss on Big Dogs there.
Good stuff on them, they're only losing one body the whole game.
Definitely. They definitely put that push in the second point. They need to be playing games like that from the start.
Like we said earlier, guys, don't get stuck in the middle in a 3-man game. It's not the way.
Definitely not.
How not to have fun, I think.
Those back bunkers are not going to work for you.
Not at all, yo. Especially when it's a can, Nooks. Get out of the can. If you're stuck, just try your hardest. Just remember, your gun can be a bunker.
So we've got 3 minutes 45 seconds left on the clock here. Village Idiots versus Degenerates. But Village Idiots on the left and Degenerates on the right. I feel bad for saying Village Idiots.
Earlier on, I referred to one of the players like the village idiot in the can there. Oh.
But those guys are so cool. They're just here to have fun. It's the best. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun at the end of the day.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's just Call of Duty in real life, people. Except the membership's a little bit more expensive than Xbox. But yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Wouldn't change it for the world. Okay, let's see what the boys have in plan for us here. Oh damn, one of these days we'll have a scoreboard, it'll be a lot better, guys. You know, we're trying our best here to just keep you guys up to date with what's going on.
Definitely, guys. Alright, 10 seconds starting.
There's village idiots on the left, eh?
Down the left, yes.
Degenerates pushing out wide to the snake side. Good move there.
I think that's Dirk. He usually goes to the corner.
Village idiots losing one in the break though. Whole snake side's blown open here.
Oh,
losing two.
So it's a 1-on-3 now. See if we can pull it off.
A big dog sitting here nicely in the snake. He could go all the way to the bottom though. So there is a village idiot in the back center though.
Definitely. We just can't see him.
He's just hiding behind the can.
Oh, and that's 3 kills for Degenerates.
And
I
Degenerates.
don't think they've realized as yet though.
No. Snake players still doing some taking there.
Definitely.
It reminds me, I should actually check if my gun works.
That might help you, yes, definitely.
Get in there and then the first point. Oh guys, y'all jelly bean. Guns down.
Very nice point from Degenerates there. Degenerates have come a long way. Definitely seeing their hard work pay off now. Okay guys, so that's the game for Degenerates. They've just beat Village Idiots 2-0. We're going to be moving on to the open 3-man bracket here. We've got Valhalla versus Vikings, and we've got Kings versus Legends Returned. Now Valhalla and Vikings are actually a 5-man squad. They've decided to split the squad in 2. So you start playing the 3-man now. It's going to be a very interesting match. Always is. They like to shuffle their players around, so it's never really the same 2 teams playing against each other.
Have mercy on me, I'm just trying to make sure my gun works before I have to use it.
Okay, so that's the first set of the amateur division done and dusted.
Those are some quick games, eh? So we're starting on 6 minutes now for the open. Valhalla versus Vikings. So guys, you must just remember the Vikings are the ones with the yellow jerseys on, and if you see some Doomsday jerseys, you know that. I don't want to. I'm doing this. I'm saying this to not confuse myself, not just everyone.
The Barney squad is definitely Valhalla.
The Barney squad.
The Barney squad.
I love those kids. Those Doomsday Raptors kids.
Yeah, I know.
They're so dope.
Yeah, those Anthrax jerseys, man.
Definitely. Shout out to Anthrax.
Young shout out there.
If you guys are interested in coming down and watching this tournament live, come through to Paintball Place Krugersdorp.
Yeah, I did mention it in the description of the video there, guys. So if any of you are actually living here on the West Rand, that would be nice, you know, pull in.
Come on
get a little bit of spectator action here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave the stream for this game because I'm actually playing it. So,
we'll say something nice about you, Maddie, don't worry.
Don't hold back, Kelly, it's okay. I can take it.
You can't handle the truth.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Doesn't know you're getting a penalty.
I've got to represent the herbal life here with the...
Herbal life.
You know. I'm on the way, bro. You just want the first point up.
Yeah, definitely. So then we've got Valhalla then on the right, and we've got Vikings on the left. I don't know if they've made it to their start station as yet. No, they're not there yet. Hope we don't have a late start, guys.
Right.
We need to hurry.
I'll catch you guys in the next game.
Enjoy. Maddie's actually playing on Legends Return, so you're going to see him on the field in the next game. Skeleton Squad. Hey, Grant. Grant's our photographer, guys. You're going to see the pics are going to be fire.
Rule number 1, do not play with your car keys.
Please don't play with your car keys. Please don't play with any jewelry. We had a little incident. I think it was someone from Vikings, the last event there. Stone got shot off their wedding ring. Not a good situation, guys. Alright. Very, very keen to watch this matchup here today. I think we've got Spies, I think we've got Viku, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really see from here, guys. And I think we have Heath. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, in the comments, guys. Then on the... Oh, I can't see them from here. On the Valhalla side. Alright. Getting into it. Alright, what's the 10-second timer? 6 minutes on the clock. Very conservative breakout from Vikings. Nice push up the snake there. Beautiful. Sitting there in the snake 1. Oh, and Vikings loses 1. I think it's a 2-on-3 now. Oh! Looks like Valhalla's lost 1 too. Got 1 in the can there. Looks like he's by himself. It's a 2-on-1 here. Here comes the snake here from the Viking side. Again, in that can, he's not in a good position here for a 2v1. Just to move out to that corner.
What?
Viking stuck in that snake there, but comms are up for these guys though. Very impressive.
Check T-back, check T-back.
I don't know if there is somebody in the teabag. Oh. Okay. Valhalla loses another 1. I think that's the point to Vikings. Oh, it looks like it was a trade. There's 1 left there in the back center for Vikings. I don't think he realizes he's the last one on the field. I think he might think that there's still somebody on the teabag side, on the snake side. They should have definitely got their comms up during that game. Otherwise, we wouldn't have managed the last 1 left. Being very, very cautious, moving up the center there. At this point, he's just burning time, which is actually probably a good thing for Vikings. Looks like Valhalla tiled. Alright, so that leaves Vikings with 1 point, and there is 4 minutes left on the clock. Very interesting matchup, guys. Next up here, we've got Kings on the right, and we've got Legends Returned on the left. This one's going to be juicy. Valhalla tiled. Awesome. Yeah, they definitely want to save that time. Although, to be fair, 4 minutes is still plenty of time to try and get a point back, yeah. Especially for 3 man, these games run quick. We've got Callum, Jordan, and Sean for Kings here. And then we've got Andries, Gustav, and Maddie for Legends Returned. This is going to be a heavy mashup here. All these players are absolutely brilliant, been playing for a few years. I actually think every single person on this field has played Provincial before, so... Alright, 10-second timers. Alright. Conservative breakout from Kings. Jordan pushing up that center there. Big push up the D side from Legends Returned. Snake side too. Beautiful, beautiful pushing. Communications are up as well there. Callum moving up to that center brick. Jordan following him there in the tower. I don't see Sean. Maddie up in that snake corner. Now stab into snake from Gustav. Looks like he's crawling all the way up that snake. Callum's got his eyes on that snake. Stop wrapping around there. 1 kill. Ooh, 2 kills from... That's a penalty on Kings. That completely turns the point there for Legends Returned. Yep. That's the point for Legends Returned. Nice and quick, guys. Guys, it's so important to just make sure if you are shot, ask for a check first. Checking Maddie there.